Hello, everyone, and welcome into Post-Show Headlines. I'm Andrew Salciunas. This is John Kincade. Normal Post-Show Headlines today. Tomorrow, listeners sending questions. Friday, Birds pregame plan before you and I get on the plane to Tampa.
How about this? All questions tomorrow, and I searched today, which, by the way, we got like 115 now.
Good. Keep sending them to John.
Keep sending
Spam his inbox.
But every question travel related tomorrow.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
And it is some weird ones, but some fun ones tomorrow. So we'll have those. So I've already alerted the people whose questions are going to be asked tomorrow. So
all right. Sounds good.
Do that.
All right. You got the first two.
Okay.
I got 3, 4, 5. Then we get the hell out of here. What we got, Johnny?
Okay. This doesn't make sense. And I realize it's probably how just my odd mind works.
It's odd.
The Buccaneers are really injured. We heard from Rob Motti this morning and my buddy J.P. Peterson, J. Jonah Jameson, as you call him, telling us about the Buccaneers really, really banged up.
Yes.
And there's a chance that Todd Bowles may even rest some guys an extra week just to make sure that they're back. Does that injury situation of the Bucs going into the game cause you more trepidation or give you more confidence? Because it should give you more confidence. But for some reason, it always makes me more anxious as a fan when I think my team is going up against a wounded animal.
So, you ever seen the movie Ghosts of a Girlfriend's Past?
I have not.
All right. This is Ghosts of Eagles and Philadelphia Past.
Okay.
You're thinking of like Joe Webb.
It could be.
That's one time out of 100. 99 times out of 100, the Eagles beat Joe Webb. The Eagles, if there's injuries to the Bucs, and no, we don't root for injuries.
But there are a lot of injuries.
There's a ton of them. No, it adds to my confidence. And as you know, I've been pretty chesty all week long when it comes to this matchup. You just wait for tomorrow and Friday when we talk more about Eagles-Bucs. No, it adds to my confidence because it's kind of the way I looked at the Chiefs. Even though the Chiefs weren't necessarily just injuries, right? Xavier Worthy hurt, Rasheed Rice suspended. When better players are not playing, my team has a better chance of winning.
In a follow-up question to that, though, why hasn't the line really shifted then? Why then wouldn't everybody be going, oh, man, then pile on the Eagles. This one should be easy.
My guess will be, obviously, road game.
Right.
The heat will play a factor of maybe a team can't run away with it.
Sure.
Because it's going to be hot down there.
Nasty.
Maybe confusion with the Eagles offense still.
Okay.
There is late magic with the Bucs, so maybe there's a respect thing. And it's in Tampa.
Sure.
So it's kind of like what's the old thought that the home field gives you 3 points?
Yeah, it's the old
So
thought,
maybe
yeah.
it's really a 6-point line.
Okay.
That's how I
got
it,
you.
Johnny.
All right, question number 2.
Yes.
I don't think this is a question. I think it's more of a statement. I want you to react more to my statement. Jhoan Duran has not lived up to expectations in my book. And more importantly, in the 3 biggest opportunities he's been given at Citi Field against the Mets, in the biggest series that he's pitched in, at Dodger Stadium, in the second biggest series that he's pitched in, and last night with a chance to close out the bye, he's failed in all 3 of those. I think, yeah, the hype video is great and the music is great and the cell phones is great, but I'm a little concerned that he's really, really good, but he's not what he's been built up and hyped up to be. That's the statement I want you to react to.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm not worried about it.
But you're not worried about it.
No.
Why? Because those are the 3, arguably, those are the 3 biggest opportunities he's had as a Philly.
Yeah, he pitched well in the one playoff series with the Minnesota Twins. So he's shown success in the playoffs before. So it's not like he hasn't pitched in big games and pitched well in big games before. His stuff is so explosive. I'm going to guess because so much is being called by JT or from the dugout sometimes that they're trying to figure things out. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I don't get like his last blown save or the last time he gave up a home run. Remember he had that guy 0-2 and then he hung a curveball.
Yeah, no, perfect.
And it's like, if the guy can't touch your fastball, keep going to it. I understand these are also major league hitters that can adjust and everything.
Sure.
But his stuff is electric. So I don't worry about it. I get it. You're not wrong in pointing out what you've pointed out.
I mean, it's the 3 biggest opportunities he's failed. And that isn't what he was brought here to
Maybe
do.
my mindset is he's the least of my worries with that bullpen. I've never look.
That is true.
I've never wavered. I don't necessarily trust David Robertson.
Right.
And he had another not so great outing yesterday. I trust Matt Strahm, but he just drives me freaking insane.
Sure.
Kirkring, I can't trust with a runner on base. Again, inherited runner. It's got
to be a clean inning.
Inherited runner yesterday because it was the ghost runner in the 10th inning. Gives up a run.
Right.
I don't have faith in the bullpen still. You know, I have not wavered off of that.
No,
I know the vibes are high right now because they're winning games.
No, I think the bullpen's leaking.
He's the least of my worries.
Okay.
And maybe that's why
and that's
I have
fair.
that
That's fair.
All right. Fair. Question 3. Here we go. I told you during one of our commercial breaks, we didn't even mention it on the air, the name Alek Manoah.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't remember, he was a phenom with the Blue Jays not long ago.
No.
In 2022 or 21, he was the 3rd Cy Young finalist in the American League. Finished 3rd in voting.
Year after COVID, right?
I guess so.
I think it was the year after COVID season. So that's 21, I believe. I think it was.
No, you know it was 22.
Was it 22?
Because 24 was his last season in the majors.
Oh, okay.
23, and then so 22.
Oh, okay, 22.
So 2022, he is 3rd in Cy Young voting. In 21, his rookie season, he comes onto the scene and he's tremendous.
Okay.
23, he was abysmal.
Right.
5+ ERA.
They're terrible.
They send him down to single A just to work on things. Not even triple A, not double A. Like, hey, go to single A. Pitch.
Clear your head.
Clear your head. These guys won't be able
to
get
it all together.
These guys won't be able to touch you. Look up his single A numbers. The ERA was in the 6s and 7s.
Oh my gosh.
Then last year he comes back and he's still not himself, but better. He's been hurt all year. He finally pitches for AAA last week, and today they DFA him.
I'd grab him.
Sure. That's not even the point I'm trying to get to.
No, but I would.
Sure.
I would. I'd take that. To me is like a found core.
Yeah, it's a flyer. See what he's got. Who's another player that you can think of that fell apart like that? Where it's like this guy, and not coming out of college, not going to no, this guy had success at the major league level. Is there anybody else in sports that you can think of that was a phenom, that was literally almost winning an award and then just was done?
It's going to be on our show in the next week or so. Jeff Francoeur. I watched Jeff do it. Jeff was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. The Natural was the cover.
Yeah.
Jeff stormed onto the scene in Major League Baseball and was a just absolute phenom.
Yeah.
Was first of all, the tall, good-looking athlete, kids raking for a premier franchise. And within 3 years, he was a average baseball player at best. And his statistics, baseball caught up to him. They found the hole in his swing, never really was able to correct it much.
Dominic Brown.
And but Dominic Brown never had Jeff's success.
No, but the hole in the swing, because he swings like this, and then they start going, oh wait, let's just throw the ball up.
Let's just do that.
He can't touch it.
So I saw that up close and personal, and and Jeff went on to have a long career, but became a journeyman at the end.
At least he had a long career. I mean, Alek Manoah, who knows?
No, that's good. Boy, I hope I'd take a flyer on him though.
All right,
because he had great stuff.
You know another name I think of?
Manoah Tavern?
No.
It's a nice space to get a beer sometime.
It's a random name. Remember Jabba Chamberlain?
Yes.
He was supposed to be that next.
Oh, no, he was.
And he was good.
No, he was.
And then
he had a longer runway than Manoah.
Right, but it just fell apart.
Yep.
All right. You, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Are very...
handsome. Smart.
Sometimes anti-nostalgia.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So I need to ask you, and the reason why I'm asking this is the Sixers jersey.
You're not in any way
I'm very nostalgic about the Sixers. The 01 jerseys are back. Other than championships, is there something that you are nostalgic about? Like, what are you nostalgic about in life? Doesn't have to be sports. I'm just saying, I don't want you saying, oh, well, I'll always watch videos of the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, no, duh. What is something that you are nostalgic about that maybe other people wouldn't be in life? Holidays.
This is going to sound stupid to you.
No, nothing stupid.
No, I'm nostalgic. Have you ever gone to one of those old time candy stores?
Yes.
Where you find
the old gems
candy bars that they don't make anymore, or that you don't see them anymore. that kind of stuff, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I've never seen.
That's why I
that
love
before.
going to the Amish market.
Okay, something
always,
like that.
They always have
They've
that weird
By
stuff.
the way,
yeah.
Reading Terminal Market has it
Reading
sometimes
Terminal
too.
Market, yep.
They've got it sometimes too. I'm nostalgic for that. I'm nostalgic for old time. I am not one to sit and seek them out, but when I stumble, I got nothing to do, and I stumble on an old time TV show.
Sure.
And I'll see an old time TV show and watch an episode or two. Your dad likes old time TV shows.
Oh,
like
he
that,
watches
like that.
Sea Hunt on his phone.
I loved one of my favorite TV shows of all time is a show called Get Smart.
Yeah.
Love Get Smart. Whenever I can, I'll see an episode of Get Smart. I'll go, okay, that show holds up 60 years later.
Sure.
It holds up. So yeah, there's some stuff that I am. But with sports that nostalgia, it has to be not distracting me. Like this Sixers thing. I admire the Sixers.
Dude,
like I'm giving the fans that
sharp.
And Andrew couldn't be more excited about it. But what I'm going to just tell you is that I'm so sort of, I don't want to say angry. I'm so sort of PO'd about the direction of where the roster is and where we're at that I don't want to hear about the nostalgia.
John, they just have to stay healthy.
Whereas if this team was projected to be a top 3 in the East and everything like that, and we had the nostalgia angle, I'm all in.
Right. Like the Kelly Green. Like
yes, I'm all in.
The Eagles are Super Bowl champions
I'm
while wearing Kelly Green.
No question.
All right.
Last one?
Last one. So on the air, we talked about this. So if you weren't listening on the show, I want to bring it here, and I'll just spin the question a little bit. I'm taking Airborne because I've gotten sick the last 3 times I've gone to Tampa. Both Clearwater trips for spring training, and the last time the Eagles played the Bucs that Monday night, Hurts to Olamide Zaccheaus.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember. I've gotten like severely ill, like really bad.
No, you've been really sick.
And so I'm like, all right, let me like do whatever it takes at this point, other than not drinking while
Taking
I'm there.
Airborne. You just got your answer.
I told you, and you agreed with me, and Connor agreed with me. My wife agreed with me. A lot of people on YouTube agreed with me. There was the Airborne chalk tablets and the Airborne chewable, gummy, delicious flavored things. I go, nah, the chalk tablets work better.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
There's no way this delicious treat works as good as the chalk tablet. All right. Is there any other belief in your mind when it comes to stuff like that where you go, no, this one works better than that one?
Oh, yeah. Well, like they have I always will believe that to me they have like if you're going for like Advil or whatever, I'm always going to believe that the liquid gels work faster.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So if I have the chance to go, someone says to me, I've got the
liquid
Advil,
gel or
I've
tablet.
got the Advil liquid gels because I'm pretty much an expert.
That's what
a little
I gave
bit.
you.
I'm sort of a
I
little
gave
bit.
you
Yes,
one the other day.
I'm an expert on medicine a little bit
Yes,
from
you
my
are.
years of medicine,
Yes.
having medicine. I'm always going to go for the liquid gel. And even my doctors have told me over the years, if you have the choice, get the liquid. It costs a little more.
Okay.
Get the liquid gel.
So there's science behind it.
It's faster to your system. So I always believe that. I will always go with that. I also will believe that to me, I think anything like to me like a beer.
Okay.
A beer to me. There's no one can tell me that a beer in a can can ever taste as good as a beer in a bottle.
I agree with you.
Ever.
I go bottle or can, draft before both of those.
Or that a draft beer is never going to taste. Draft beer is always going to taste better than either of those.
Yes.
If the taps are clean.
Correct.
Properly.
It's a big part of
and
it.
not over soaped. Can't be over soaped. So you got to have good clean taps.
I will say I'm a big Miller Lite fan.
Okay.
Miller can might be the only beer that rivals can versus bottle. Might be the only one.
Do you know that I think, and I'm not, I think I'm probably sure. I don't know that I think that it's been 15 years for a canned beer. I think it's probably been,
what?
I think it's been 15 years for a canned beer. So.
That can't be.
I think it has been.
Any ball game?
I think it's been 15 years for canned beer. Because they'll pour them into a cup for you. You can get them poured into a cup for you.
Oh, so you go cup.
Yeah, I'll get it poured into a cup.
Interesting.
Yeah. By the way, and Andrew got me onto something.
Oh, dude, yeah.
He bought me my first one.
Yeah.
at Citizens Bank Park, and I had never had one.
They're so good.
The Kona.
Kona Big Wave,
Are
man.
you kidding me?
Yeah, great beer.
I love the Kona Big
Yeah,
Wave.
because it's like a lighter IPA.
I love it. I love
know.
it, and it's like my Citizens Bank Park thing.
Yeah.
It's almost like I have it segmented, where I should say, oh well, I could have one of them at home too. I'm not a big beer drinker in my house,
Right.
but I am a big I wouldn't have I never drink beer in the house. Out back on the back patio, I would. But I don't drink beer in my house. It's a strange thing. I'll have a cocktail in the house. Or wine in the house. It's strange. But I have a lot of rules.
Yes, you do. Well, I don't know if it's rules. I think it's just...
No, they're like weird life rules. They're just
weird life tendencies.
Weird life rules.
All right,
Wait
tomorrow...
till you see Andrew's review Friday of the lounge, the Chase Sapphire Lounge at PHL. I'm getting video of it and everything. A whole video review.
I'm gonna be probably drunk before
free
I get on the plane.
Food, free drink. We're all over it.
All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day. Listener setting questions tomorrow. Birds pregame plan on Friday, and then not only do we get the hell out of here, we get the hell out of the state of Pennsylvania.
We'll see you down.
We go to Florida. Can't wait. See you guys. Hey guys, Andrew Salciunas, host of Kincade and Salciunas. Just want to thank you for checking out all of our great videos that we have on our YouTube channel every single day. Make sure, if you can, please like and subscribe and check out all the videos that we have on our YouTube channel, whether it's for us, Kincade and Salciunas, of course, our midday show, as well as Unfiltered with Bill and Ricky.